because you're on campus to study, one of the major things people complain about attention and time for their partners, because maybe the time you'll be expecting your partner to at least talk to you, your partner will be in the study room or library learning. In the University of Ghana, actually, people are saying it's a fashion school and things. It's not a joke over here. We don't joke over here.
Is there an instance where a gentleman can be dating, multiple partners, 2, 3, 4, 5, or the lady, dating multiple guys? Any instance like that?
Well, mostly it's the ladies dating multiple guys.
Multiple guys.
Yeah, mostly.
Mostly. What is the explanation for that?
I don't know. That one.
No, you see the lady.
Especially ladies.
Hey, ladies, ladies, my gender.
I know a lady who has saved a guy's name as Kwame.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Betha and I always film about wholesome content. In today's video, I have my two lovely friends here. We are going to talk about a very interesting topic: campus romance, campus relationship, call it whatever you will. I'll let my guests introduce themselves. Please introduce yourself.
Okay, so I'm Dorothy Yomlelai.
Dorothy, I don't like that. Amplify your voice.
My name is Dorothy Yomlelai.
Okay, please introduce yourself.
I'm Aid Augustine.
Okay.
Prefer Austin.
Austin.
Yeah,
Okay, so which level are you in?
I'm in level 300.
300. Which level are you in?
Level 300.
Yours truly is also in level 300. Guys, do you agree with somebody engaging him or herself in campus relationship?
It's good.
It's good. Okay.
Well, the important thing is you being able to balance the relationship with studies, because obviously we are here to study, we are here to learn. So it's not just studying, there are other things that comes along.
Yes.
Yeah, so the important thing is, sure, you can start a relationship in on campus, yeah. But the important thing is you being able to balance the relationship with your studies. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So do you have friends who are engaging in campus romance or campus relationship?
Oh yeah.
A very close friend or just an acquaintance?
Oh, very close friends.
Very close friend. Okay. What about you?
Sure, I know a number of guys, couple of guys who are currently in a relationship on campus.
On
Yeah.
campus. Okay, and how is the relationship going with them? Are they having it smoothly? Are they having issues? And if they are having issues, what are some of the issues they are having?
Austin, start.
Okay, Austin. It seems I've been asking you a lot of questions. So to start with, you have to start this.
Okay, so some of them are having it smoothly, and others too are, having relationships. Actually, it does not come. It's not an easy ride. So it has got its back and forth. That's you see, mostly because you're on campus to study. One of the major things people complain about attention and time for their partners, because maybe the time you'll be expecting your partner to at least talk to you, your partner will be in the study room or library learning. So
Or even in class.
Yeah, or even in class. So
or even doing a project.
Exactly. You see,
okay.
Because in the University of Ghana, actually, people are saying it's a fashion school and things. It's not a joke over here. We don't joke over here, but yeah. So people actually have this kind of perception, say we joke over here. It's not a joke. So you might actually think, so this is the time I will meet my partner, or I want to talk to my partner, or I want my partner to be around. That time, he or she wouldn't be available. Yeah. So one major issue people complain about, especially those in the relationship, is about time. It's time and attention for each other. But here is the case: we are in school, and school comes with its own wahala. Sometimes you ask to go do an assignment or research, or you have an IE or something, so you just don't have time for your partner. So you need to go and learn and stuff. So
He is very right, because when it's time for IA, when it's time for especially exams, you won't sleep. And usually people want to talk to your girlfriends and sweethearts during those times, right? Those times are really, really rough. That if you don't have a partner who understands, they will think that too scary. The person will think that you are cheating or you are doing something fishy. But that's actually not the case. Okay. So I want to ask, Dorothy, should I ask you this one? I want to ask, okay. I want to ask, have you witnessed any drama about campus romance, campus relationship, anything at all?
No, I haven't witnessed anything yet.
Yes.
I'm waiting for something to happen.
Something to happen. Okay, so if you're watching, Dorothy wants something to happen to your relationship. Okay, let me ask Austin. Austin, have you witnessed any clashes or any drama?
Personally, I have not experienced one, neither have I witnessed one, but I hear people saying it like it's kind of rumor. Okay, have you heard in Jane Nelson something like this happened? And in on campus, yeah, news spread so quickly. Yeah, so you might think this just happened in say, or it happened in any of the diaspora halls, because there is some kind of distance between the diaspora halls and the traditional halls. So you might think it happened in the diaspora halls, so
Nobody knows
nobody
about it.
knows. By the time you realize, it's all over campus.
Transformers are selling information. Journalists on campus are selling information.
Yeah, so how do I even say it? I've never witnessed one, but I hear people saying it. Charlie, oh, yes, yes, this whole, this happened, this whole, yeah. So we hear them, but I've never, and we hear a lot of stories about breakups, people crying, and you see people videoing them in level 200. A guy, I think a girl caught the guy, I think, cheating. So the guy went to the girl's room to go and apologize. The guy knelt down, and then the girl's roommates took a video of the guy, and then the video came out and
Viral.
viral. Everyone,
Wow.
everyone on campus saw it. Yeah,
So this leads me to the next question. So is it that when, assuming maybe you are dating here, everybody on campus gets to know?
not really.
Because you are saying that if there's a breakup, people in other
You
halls
see,
get to know about
in
it.
campus, one thing is you can't really keep things about relationship secret.
Okay.
Yeah. So you might think I'm in a relationship with someone secretly. By the time you realize, people actually know that you are in a relationship. So by the time you realize, maybe let's assume I'm in a relationship. We might think, oh, it's secret. We are doing it secretly. By the time you realize, a third party knows about it. So if anything should happen, see, the third party spreads is like, oh, and once this one tells this one also tells this, and then it begins.
To spread. Okay, so can I say that even your roommates are the people who will know because you're sharing room with
Yeah.
4 or 3 people. You're the people who will be spying small to know what is going on.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's the case because even if when you are in a room with a roommate and something happens to you, they have first-hand information
Yes.
as to what is going on, whether you are sick or anything is
Yeah.
happening to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to ask my next question. So, is there an instance which of you is going to answer first?
You just bring the question on board.
No, I want to put you guys on spot. Okay, so which of the genders, or is there an instance where a gentleman can be dating, multiple partners, 2, 3, 4, 5, as in the case that it may be, or the lady, dating multiple guys? Any instance like that?
Well, mostly it's the ladies dating multiple guys.
Multiple guys.
Yeah, mostly.
Mostly. What is the explanation for that?
I don't know. That one.
No, you since you're a lady, you have to know. No, guys,
You see,
agree with
Or
me.
the
maybe
guys,
it can also be maybe she has a boyfriend at home. Okay. She got some on campus and maybe someone just helping her with assignments and stuff. So Charlie, have to cope with it. But it's not anything giddy giddy. Yeah.
Okay, so in this case, it's like you have someone at home. Everywhere you go, you have a boyfriend. You have one at home. You have one on campus. You have one at church. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying.
My gender. Okay, so I want to hear Austin's perspective.
we don't really do it like how the ladies, Charlie, people you overdo it. The ladies actually overdo it.
Ladies, please, let's do better, right? Let's do better. And is there a case where there can be something like mutual, benefit or understanding? Okay, I'm your girlfriend or I'm your boyfriend because I'm getting this benefit from you. So once, we are done with the benefits, that's it. Everybody goes their separate way.
I'm
Have you
sure
heard of it?
the person will feel
happens.
offended.
It happens on campus, especially ladies.
Hey, ladies, ladies, my gender.
I know a lady who has saved a guy's name as Kwame. The guy, you see, the guy helps the girl with IA assignment and stuff. So they are like a relationship.
A relationship, but it's for a purpose.
Yeah.
So in this case, is the guy aware? Or the guy is
Yeah.
clueless.
Mostly the guy is clueless. The guy has no idea. The guy might think, oh, we are taking it step by step,
Step.
or yeah, we are
Okay.
kind of the talking stage. Maybe as time goes on, we progress. But with the girl only sees the guy as a
As
helper,
a
like just
helper.
help me with my assignments, my academics, and
You are
after
done
school.
with school, you are
That's
done. That's
because
it.
personally, I have a friend. She's a lady. She only texts me or calls me when it's time for assignments. Once we
I think
vacate,
that happens a lot.
yeah,
Girls call guys a lot
a
to
lot,
help
yeah.
assist them in their.
Once we vacate, that's all. I don't get to hear from her anymore.
In this case, like you know that you call this person because the person can help you with this need.
Yeah,
Okay.
And once this need is not, I don't have to meet it, I don't have to engage you, right?
yeah.
Okay, but I'm talking about instances where you know that it's an agreement between the two of them. We are in this together because we are you know we are in this together because of this particular issue, and we are aware that we are not committed to each other. We are just doing this because of a particular purpose. Have
Or
you seen any situation like that?
for that no.
So I want to ask them a very sensitive question. Okay, I want to ask them, Dorothy. Answer this one first. Okay, Dorothy, will you engage in campus romance, and why? Okay, let me ask us. Let's Austin answer first. Maybe Austin's answer will help her to answer hers. Okay, Austin,
Yeah.
would you engage in campus romance?
Oh yeah, sure, I will. I said we are here to study, but
Okay.
it comes with other extra activity.
Curriculum activities, right? Okay, I
Even though our
understand.
main motive is we are here to study.
Study.
Yeah. Personally, I am citing one.
Okay.
Citing one girl.
Okay.
I'm citing one girl.
Okay, Austin, maybe we have to force Austin to tell us who that person is,
Oh, nah.
right? Before we end this video.
Relationship itself is stress, with academic adding extra stress. So that offer other girl or
The
other
camera
woman
is going to
actually.
stress you a lot. Okay, Dorothy, would you have campus romance, and why? I don't know
I
why.
can't answer this question.
Why can't you answer? You can give a diplomatic answer. Yeah.
Well, it's not bad getting someone on campus at least to help you out with academics, having fun. It's not bad.
Do you see yourself, in future with that person, or do you think that it will just be a campus thing, anything once we complete school, anything like that?
Of course. Yeah, I can't just be in a relationship for being sake. Okay. There should be some important things attached to it. Maybe I see something in the person, or the person has an aim in life. Maybe I overcall and stuff. Yeah, not just anyone. And me, naturally, I'm attracted to intelligent guys.
Okay.
So you are not intelligent and you like fooling plenty, like you tell me.
You're off Dorothy's table. You're off. Completely off.
I think at the age of 18, so if you find yourself here and you get someone who helps you out with stuff and you are very confident, say the person can take you somewhere, why not? Just give it a try. It might work out. And even with it working out, it depends on the both parties. Yeah. So if you understand each other, I think everything will be cool.
Okay, so I want to ask. I don't know which of you is going to go first, but on campus, you see a lot of beautiful girls, right? You see a lot of handsome gentlemen, right? So, how do you navigate through the season where you have a misunderstanding with your girlfriend or with your boyfriend, and then you are seeing that guy, a specific guy, being caring, affectionate, handsome, and seems to meet, your kind of guy or lady. So, how do you navigate through those difficult times? Okay, I think Austin has answered that part, but I want to ask. Oh my goodness. But I want to ask.
So if I'm in a relationship and there is some kind of issues, and then suddenly there's someone from nowhere just appears and then starts showing me all kind of love, care. For me, I don't see it as an avenue. Or I don't see it as an avenue.
Grounds for
Yeah,
you
for
to,
you to like start a whole relationship with
aside
yeah,
your main relationship.
yeah, you can we can work things out. These are the issues. Like talk about it. Okay, if you can solve it, solve it. If you can't, and you still say the only issue is to just let it go, let it go. But personally, I wouldn't suggest letting it go a relationship. Just talk about it, communicate, talk. Whatever the problem is, just open up, share it, and then you find a possible solution to it. Rather than you moving, who knows, the person you'll be moving into, maybe the person is just a devil, like he's
That's a
just
very strong word.
the person is just a sheep in a wolf in a sheepskin. See, yeah. So personally, I wouldn't suggest once someone just appears whilst your relationship is maybe shaky or something, just move on to. I wouldn't suggest that.
Okay, so Dorothy, how about you? Handsome guy pops at your face, doing all the things that boyfriend is not doing. Okay, this is an issue you have. How are you going to navigate that moment?
Well, if you are really committed in a relationship, I don't think going for a second person will be necessary. Yeah. Even if there's little fights and stuff, we all know relationship comes with a whole lot of things. Even parents who are married for 40 years, 50 years, they fight. So when you really know the person very well and you know the person's dislike, the person's likes, then you are good to go. But going in for a third person, it's a no.
It's a no.
Yeah, it's a no.
Okay. So at this point, I would like us to talk about some of the things that causes, fights, issues on campus. Is it because somebody is fighting for somebody's girlfriend or boyfriend, or there's a third party situation where people want to date three people, like you agree to date three people at a time? Have you heard about that scenario
Yeah,
where
yeah.
three people will be in a relationship at the same time? Like, I want to know some of the things that causes, fights and breakups on campus.
Okay. So so one thing is I don't know whether I should say we students we don't really trust our partner because let's assume I am offering psychology. My girlfriend offers, let's say, sociology or a different course. She might be moving with a guy who is really very good to help her with the academics.
Okay.
But I might think there is something
Going
going
on.
on, so I
Lack of
might start
trust.
here. We don't trust, so I
Okay,
might
okay, that's a
begin
good
to,
one.
let's say, argue or approach them and then start a whole lot of fight. And you see, in university, like it's unlike SHS and GHS where the girls and boys there seems to be some kind of maybe I'm not like that. Here it's not like that.
It's open.
It's open. You can go
Do
to a
as you
girl,
will.
hug a girl and stuff. So let's say if you're my
And
girlfriend,
they're also willing to embrace you,
embrace
accept
you,
you.
yeah. Unlike SHS,
Mm.
then
You are
they might
shy.
push you or I'm shy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a different thing altogether. So I can go to lecture hall, see a female friend, open my arms, it will shock you. She will come, hug me,
And even do more.
and even do more.
You get, so you see the tension.
Yeah.
That's the tension, okay? That's the
So I
tension.
think it all bends down to trust, trust issues. Yeah. If, 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 if you don't trust in your relationship, you might
There might be
issues. Yeah,
issues upon
yeah,
issues.
yeah.
Okay. Is there an instance where a student is dating a lecturer?
No.
No,
No, but is it
it is
possible?
just
Does it happen?
rumor.
Have you heard about it?
Oh,
Oh, it's
okay.
just
It's
rumors
just rumor.
that this lady is going out with this lecturer, but you don't have
You
to.
don't really see it.
Yeah.
In this case where you have a girlfriend in school and then school is on break, obviously the two people in the relationship are going to go their separate ways, right? How do you trust that your partner on campus going to the house is not going to do anything fishy behind you? How are you certain? And are
Well,
there instances like that?
well, in relationship, the most important thing is communication. If you guys talk every day, you know what goes in, what comes out. I don't think you have something like that in mind when you vacate. But if you don't really trust the person, that's when you start.
We fear.
If you call her and maybe she's in the kitchen, you be like, "Where did you go to? Where are you from? Did you do this? Did you do that?" But if communication is good, then it's
Everything we
okay.
sorted out. Okay, I like that one.
Yeah, so I think I sided with there should be proper communication. You communicate. Let's assume you'll be busy. Just text your partner. "Hey, I'm going to have a busy day today," and so that you explain what you are going to do. Yeah, so in case your partner calls and he or she is not able to reach you, you know, oh, I'm sure my being stressed or my partner said we're going to be busy today. Yeah, it's more or less like,
Yeah, so from what you are saying, it's more or less knowing the activity of your partner so that
yes,
you know that at this point, this person is doing this, at this point, he's doing that, right?
yeah,
And also trusting the person that where you said you are at that place, right?
yes,
You
yeah,
know, and then you have also not had previous instances where the person will say, I am here, and the person is there,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
With my friend, and the person is rather somewhere else, right? So it's more of communication. This one is the icing on the cake. Would either of you suggest that people in a relationship on campus should break up, because this one you can see that this relationship is going nowhere. It's not going to add value to the individuals involved, to the school, to the country at large. Would you suggest that people break up regardless of whatever have gone through, whether they started their relationship in level 100? Would you advise that?
Yeah, I think it all boils down to the people in the relationship.
Okay.
If I'm in a relationship, an abusive relationship, a relationship based on just sex, or if I don't get anything,
Benefit, taking, right?
yeah, if I don't get anything, I see that this relationship there, it's
It's,
not
it's
going
going nowhere.
anywhere.
It has no future.
I wouldn't opt to just, I wouldn't even think twice to just quit the relationship. Yeah, so if you are in a relationship, just a few advice. If you are in a relationship and you feel this relationship, my partner is not committed enough,
Or
my
has
partner is not
changed.
has changed, or so that no matter the number of years in the relationship, our real prayer book, just quit the relationship.
This is
Yes,
very strong.
just quit it.
Okay, so Dorothy, please.
For me, I side with him. If you're in an abusive relationship, just quit.
Okay, so is there an instance where any of you have had a relationship on campus and then you let your roommate or your friends cover up for something bad you are going to do? Is that an instance? I'm putting you on the spot.
Oh
Please
no.
speak out. Okay, if you want to talk about your personal issues,
No.
if you not talk about your individual, instances, which I believe you have, right? You can talk about maybe a roommate or a close friend of yours who you have to cover up for, you know, in that instance.
Yeah, it happens.
Okay. Can you give us an example? Maybe example that you have experienced.
But for me, level 100, I did it for a friend.
Okay.
Was he went out with his girlfriend and a lady friend. Okay, it seems the lady friend was also interested in the guy, and the lady friend kept on bringing gifts and stuff. So I felt if the girl should find out my friend has
Another person being nice,
yeah,
extra
the
nice.
gifts stop.
Will stop coming. You see, this is conflict of interest, guys. You see why, guys? Okay,
So
let
I
me
had
read my
to cover up
comments.
that. Yeah, he's gone home and he'll be coming. So I called my friend and he said he'll be coming. So I made the girl relax. I gave the girl a
Nice
long
treats.
walk on, like, yeah. Until my
Ladies,
friend came.
ladies,
Oh.
ladies.
Yeah,
I'm very happy that he's giving this scenario or instances here because
But the truth, they weren't dating. The guy and the friend, there was
Okay.
nothing going on.
Okay.
They were just friends, but everything seemed like the girl was interested in the
interested.
guy,
Okay,
bringing
but
gifts.
the lady in question, does she know that the guy is in a relationship?
For that, I can't really tell whether the girl knew the
Yeah,
guy
but
was in a
if you can
relationship.
cover for him, right? You okay? Well, it's not your place to tell
Yeah.
the lady that your friend is in a relationship for all these things, right? Okay, I get it. I get it. So you see, guys, they know, ladies and gentlemen, guys know, and they know who is with who per time and all those things. They know. Not in your case, to give me a vivid example. Let's see how this one will balance what it is. So that it won't be as if you are only exposing the guys. The ladies too, I know they are there.
Oh,
Give an instance.
okay. So with mine, she called me. I think she went somewhere. She didn't tell me. So she later called me, told me her boyfriend said this and this is what she said. So if the boy called, this is what I should also say for it to match, something like that. Yeah, and I think less than 5 minutes the guy called and I had to give him a nice story and everything worked out well.
Okay, so do you think that people are part of are part of the issue? They are part of
I think sometimes it happens when maybe the person you are dating has trust issues.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
I know my
So you can't
boyfriend
fully
has.
disclose.
You can't tell him everything. That's when cover-ups comes in.
Okay. 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 So at the point where there's cover ups, right? Then I do think that the relationship is safe where you have to be covering up all the time. This one is true, it's all the time. You cover up all the time for this person.
No, I don't think so. I don't think the
All the
relationship
time
is
is not
safe.
safe.
All the time is not safe. Guys, I hope you are taking notes. All the time is not safe. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so do you have any final words for somebody who is coming to university? The person wants to have, first class, and the person is also thinking about getting a partner in the university. What advice do you have for the person? How should the person juggle education and then finding love on campus?
Okay, so to everyone out there who wants to gain admission to the University of Ghana and then come out with the first class, it is possible to be in a relationship and still make the first class. It is very possible. I can give you a countless number of people who are in relationship yet they made first class, and people who are not in a relationship couldn't make first class. So, being in a relationship doesn't mean you are going to fail.
Doesn't really have a direct effect
Yes,
on.
on academics. This time I should be learning. At this time I should be with my partner. Yeah, you should know how to balance it. And I think you'll be cool.
You make it.
Yeah, you will make it.
Dorothy, I want to ask you a whole different question to end the
Hey,
video. So I want to ask, so do people go out with their boyfriends? Do they go out, partying and come to campus late? Are there instances like that? And
yes.
do things they're not supposed to be doing, which I believe you guys know.
I don't know.
Dorothy, you know.
I don't have any idea about, but people do go out.
Okay, to clubs, to pubs, to the
Yeah,
beach.
going out to have
So there are a
fun,
lot of clubs and
things
around
around. So.
campus. So yeah, people do that. And sometimes the school actually also organizes program like SRC week where you get this SRC
Activities
inviting
and stuff
activities
coming up.
to come to campus. In that case, you mostly go out with your girlfriend, your partners to such programs.
Okay, so this is my very last. I'm not going to ask any more questions. So, what do you think? What do you have to say to somebody who has been on campus and then doesn't have a boyfriend all the time? You see his friends, his roommates, or her roommates, with their lovers or with their boyfriends, girlfriends, and then that person alone is not having a boyfriend, but that person deserves to have. So, what do you suggest the person should do?
Don't be intimidated. My brother, my sister, if all your roommates have a girlfriend, don't be intimidated. Just make sure. Maybe you might not be ready because for some people, if they're in a relationship, it might affect their academic life. Yeah,
So,
it might
know yourself.
yeah, so just know yourself. Don't just rush into relationship because all my friends are in a relationship, so I'm also rushing into them. However, if you feel you are ready, if you feel you can contain the pressure that comes along with being in a relationship, then I think you are good to go.
Okay, all right. So with this, I've come to the end of my video, guys. Be sure to like, to share, to subscribe. I know that most of your friends want to come to university, and all these things are things that they want to know about. Okay, with this, I've come to the end of my video. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. Dorothy, thank you so much. Austin, thank you so much for coming on my channel. Okay, see you guys in my next one. Bye. Okay, I think Austin has answered that part, but I want to ask. Oh my goodness. But I want to ask, right? There are a lot of pretty girls on campus. You know that sometimes you will think that you have the best. Oh God. Sometimes you think that you have the best. You can come and join the conversation. You're like,
Share the link. Alpha.
share the link. Alpha. Big one more. I have to take that again. I'm sorry.
So I should start over again.
No. Beauty lies in the
Okay, so there is this saying, say, pretty beauty lies in there. There is this saying,
Oh wait,
beauty
start.
lies.
Audrey is a distraction. Audrey is a distraction. I won't lie.
Why was saying your thing?
Audrey is a distraction. Okay, let me ask Lily before I come to Dorothy. So Dorothy can be thinking about hers.
Okay, so this is where it all boils down to trust and love. Okay. Yes. In as much as you have a boyfriend, you would tend to meet people who would show extreme care, extreme love, extreme concern for you, your welfare, and all that. Weighing the two options, knowing your stand with your boyfriend or in your current relationship, it might be just for a while. That new person you found might show you that kind of interest for a short period of time.